Hey there, how are you today? My name is Dana Damara, and you have landed on Astrocast. This is your weekly forecast from May 6th through May 13th. So we have one huge event this week that is really permeating the entire week, and that is the new moon in Taurus. Now, I'm going to do a whole report for the new moon in Taurus, but I want to give you a theme for the week, okay? The theme for the week is really manifesting. And I have those of you who've been around for a while listening to my podcast and coming to my classes, you know that I have a little bit of an issue with the word manifest. And I feel like it's because it's just been overused, okay, and maybe used in the wrong way. Something I want to say before I roll out this whole astrocast is that I believe that we are manifesting in every moment of our day. So we are co-creating with the divine in every moment of our day, with every thought that we have, with every word that we speak, with every choice that we make, we are manifesting. So when I talk about manifestation or manifesting as a theme, I want you to remember that. And I feel like one of the underlying currents of true manifestation, and when I say true, I mean aligned manifestation, is knowing what it is that you really want. And so I've been talking about this all week in class, and even in last week's Astrocast about abundance, and how abundance is really about spaciousness and being able to make a choice based on space that we have, right? So we're not making choices that are quick and out of fear. We're making choices that are thought out and aligned with what we really desire. And that's really the month that we're in. If you haven't listened to the May astrology, I invite you to go back and listen to the May astrology, because this is an incredible, incredible month. And so the week actually kicks off Tuesday. There's actually 3 things happening, and I'll go over all of them in the new moon report, new moon in Taurus. But the sun is going to sextile Saturn. Now, when the sun sextiles Saturn, right, the sun amplifies everything, and Saturn makes everything real. Saturn is about rules and restrictions and what it is that we need to look at in our life. Maybe we have lessons we need to learn. It's the Lord of time, right? So Saturn wants us to be responsible. Saturn wants us to take responsibility. Saturn wants us to be determined. Saturn wants us to remember to be ethical as we move through our life, okay? So that's happening actually on the same day as the new moon in Taurus. Now, the new moon in Taurus also has a stellium in the sign of Taurus, which is huge. It's Jupiter, Venus, Uranus, the sun, and the moon. Well, 4 planets, one sun, one star, all sitting in the sign of Taurus. So this culmination in the sign of Taurus is profound. Okay. And again, I'm going to go over all of that in the new moon report, but I'm telling you that the invitation this week is to be clear, to be concise, to know that whatever it is that you start in your manifestation board, or whatever you do to manifest, your journal, whatever it is, whatever you start has the ability to be lifelonging sustainable, as long as you believe in yourself, you're doing it from a place of authenticity and alignment with your heart. So this month is great. This month is great. Use the energy, because it's not always like this. I want to say thank you so much for listening. Make sure you listen to the new moon in Taurus when you have a chance. And I just want to say thank you so much for listening. Go to myastrocast.com, and that if you put your little email in, it'll send you a bunch of information. It's on a little bit of a what do we call it? A journey, right? This journey will send you some information on how you can learn how to read your own chart. Not read it, but at least understand it. And it also is a little pipeline to me. So if you want your chart read in depth, you can go through that same page, myastrocast.com. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so grateful. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.